Hi guys, welcome to this short video about the question why the Bitcoin price is not going up even after the ETF approval, which a lot of Bitcoin hodlers have been waiting for years. Now it's approved and now the price is not going up. So what's going on here? Is it really a bullish sign or is it even a bearish sign? And I've been watching a couple of videos from major channels and I was a little bit disappointed why they didn't share all the things which I have in my mind now, and so I decided after a long time to make again a Bitcoin video. I mean, of course, this is not professional financial advice. This is just my opinion on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So always make sure that you are checking back with your professional financial advisor before you're investing anything, especially into cryptocurrency. So this is definitely no recommendation to invest now. But what do I think? Why has this happened? Why it's not going up? Of course, this rumor about the ETF has been in the space for a very long time, since a couple of months, and since there is an old trend, buy the rumor, sell the news. Some people have been buying at around maybe 30,000, 40,000, and now they are of course selling with 50% profit or more when the news came out. But the thing is, it's not a one-time news, so this cannot be compared to a normal buy the rumor, sell the news event. This is not just like something, one event. This is just like the starting point of something. This is, I think, what a lot of people do not understand. An ETF is something which allows large companies to invest into Bitcoin. A lot of them didn't have the possibility to invest, and now is an official SEC approved ETF. It's a different thing. But we have to be careful. Of course, it's not a spot ETF, it's a futures ETF. And since we remember the times back in 2017, I think it was December 18, when the Bitcoin futures have been allowed on CME and CBOE. Of course, it was a bearish event. It was really negative for the Bitcoin price, since futures trading has always had a negative impact on almost anything which is traded on futures exchange. Doesn't matter what it is, even if it's like meat or soy or whatever it is. Usually futures trading is trading or speculation on the negative side. So it doesn't really surprise me that the price is not going up. So we have actually two negative things. We have the buy the rumor, sell the news thing. People are taking profit now, which is understandable. And then we have the thing that the ETF, which is starting tomorrow, Tuesday, is futures, and that's a rather negative thing. But there is more to that, because we have now an official ETF approved from SEC. We can almost take it for granted that in a couple of weeks or latest in a couple of months there will be more ETFs approved. There are a couple of them in the pipeline, and also some for spot trading, and this is something which is definitely more bullish. So this would definitely match the expectation of an end-year rally for November or December. I mean, of course, we cannot take it as absolutely granted, but there's a huge chance that now this was not a one-time event, but it was just a starting point to accept more ETFs, and also spot ETF trading, which will allow to pour in a lot of money, for example, from large pension funds or so. This is what I am expecting. So it could be possible that it will trade sideways for a couple of weeks from now, or even 1 month or so, but I expect much more upward trend from maybe mid-November or so. But this is again just my thinking. Don't expect that it will go through the roof in the next couple of days or weeks, but midterm this was definitely the starting point to some potentially a very, very bullish trend. What's really interesting to know when we compare it to the gold ETF approval, I can't remember. Yeah, here I found a picture I think it was down probably 2004 or so, and this is what people always have been comparing a possible SEC ETF Bitcoin approval. It was a starting point to a huge uptrend for gold, and people have always been expecting similar thing. Can see this tweet from 2018. Unfortunately, 2018 was a total different thing. It was in a different cycle. We have always this 4-year cycle with Bitcoin, so it didn't start in 2018, but 2021 we are perfectly in a 4-year cycle, and we have the approval now. So now is the time to compare the thing. 2018, of course, if we have had SEC approval in 2018 already, it would have been looking a little bit different, but it wouldn't have been the same thing as in 2021. 2021, it's a perfect match to the 4-year cycle, so we can now rather expect something like that. This was probably also the point where large pension funds have been starting to invest into gold ETFs, and now it's a point, especially when cash ETFs will start for Bitcoin, then it could be a starting point to the next big Bitcoin rally. So don't freak out when it's not moving at the moment. This is what absolutely normal. This is not something which people haven't been expecting. This is just how it is, but there's a huge likelihood that it will change anytime soon, and I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below. I'm always happy to talk about these things, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.